Zoe here. Today I'm super excited to talk to you because it's time for our February favorites. I can't believe how fast February went by. It was an amazing month and I hope you all had an amazing month as well. In my favorites videos, this is where I talk about things in the month that I might have read, picked up, experiences that I might have had, and all that good stuff. Definitely February is a lot less of a haul type video, as my January favorites was a portion of December and January as well. But I have a few great things that I've picked up, a few great things that I've read, and a few very special experiences to share with you. First things first, as per usual, I let you guys know what I read this month. So I have listened to The Big Leap, and I did mention this book in a previous video of mine about how to stop shopping. It was in my minimalism series. So I'll link that video below if shopping is something that you have an issue with. But this book was amazing. It really opened up my eyes about the upper limit theory and self-sabotaging. And I'm definitely going to make a full video on itself on that topic, which I'm going to be making very soon, so stay tuned. But if you feel like you might be a person that can recognize, yeah, I'm definitely a self-sabotager, then pick up this book because it will really motivate and inspire you to just be your own best friend and kick your ego to the curb and really just go after all of the things that you really want to achieve in your life and to not feel guilty about it. Next book that I read while I'm still currently reading it is Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss. Tim Ferriss is amazing. If you guys already know this, Tim Ferriss is my favorite author because he is the author of The 4-Hour Workweek, which changed my life. So if you guys are interested in just continually bettering yourself, say if you're an entrepreneur type or you have interest in training, getting harder, better, faster, stronger, this book is amazing. Basically, it's a collection of all of the podcasts that Tim Ferriss has had, which the Tim Ferriss Show is my favorite podcast. And he interviews a lot of amazing, titans in the world of business, in the world of fitness, all different types of people. And he's pulled out all of their recommendations, how they start their day. He analyzed all of his interviews with these people and pulled out key things about this person or these people that took them to the next level in their lives. So if you're looking to, level up, I made a video on leveling up your own life as well, but if you're really looking to improve some area of your life or just looking for that inspiration or looking to see how you can better yourself on an everyday basis, this book is made for you. This book is made for everyone, and so is the Tim Ferriss Show. And yeah, I'm just going to toss the 4-Hour Workweek in there again. You have to read this book if you haven't. I promise you'll be able to take at least something away from it. So yeah, I'll stop gushing about Tim Ferriss and move on here. I had the amazing pleasure to meet one of you guys this month. Patricia from Poland was visiting in Rome. We had an amazing dinner and she brought me some sweets from Poland. She's vegan as well. And I saved the packaging because I want to show you guys them so that if you're in Poland or wherever you are, they might be available for you, then you should definitely pick them up because they were super delicious. And thank you again, Patricia. It was so nice to meet you. And that being said, any of you guys who are coming to Rome, I love to meet you, so don't hesitate to reach out to me. And if I'm free, I'll be more than happy to meet you. So speaking of sweets, we'll move on to oral health here and talk about brushing our teeth. So the brand Mabel, this video is not sponsored whatsoever, but they sent me some free toothbrushes because, as you guys know, I love teeth. If you're curious about some teeth questions, I believe in a Q&A I answered a couple, which I'll link below. People ask, how are your teeth so white and things like that. Thank you guys. Very nice of you. Basically, I just really love to brush my teeth and take care of them. Okay, so these are Mabel brushes, and they are completely vegan. They're eco-driven. You can get a monthly membership for them, and every Mabel brush purchase, they donate another Mabel brush to somebody else. This is the brush here. What I really love about it so far is that it stands on your countertop. I know, like, some of you might have a cup that you put your toothbrush in, or you might just leave it sitting on the counter, and both of those things can get super germy and gross. Like if you have the cup, it gets gross in the bottom, and if you have it on your countertop, it just leaves room and space for all the little germies to climb up onto your teeth. Clearly I am OCD about teeth, but yeah. So this is a Mabel brush here, and it is completely compostable, biodegradable. It gives you the instructions on how to best decompose it. And yeah, I just think it's super cool, especially the fact that if you get one of these, somebody else in the world gets one too. Brush up, guys. So next, I picked up this leave-in conditioner from Lush because I was using this hair oil and I ran out of it, so I wanted to see what options Lush had. So they gave me this. I'm gonna try my very best to pronounce it for you properly. Prine Tempesto Idratante per capelli. So basically it's a leave-in conditioner, and it's made of avocado oil, olive oil. And the day that I bought it, I just like started just smothering it in my hair. And I was sitting at the bus stop, and this woman was like moving closer to me, and she capelli like asked me what was the smell. It was my hair, was my perfume. I showed her it. She wrote it down. She took pictures of it. She told me she was going to go get it the next day. So it smells like a tropical vacation. I really can't get enough of it. I use it every day, and I have noticed a serious difference in my hair because I started to use the curling one on it a little bit more than I was before, and I know that's not good for it, but this I feel like is made up for it somewhat. And you only need a small bit to put on at a time. Like I literally just put a little dab on my fingers and go like this every day. So this is gonna last me forever. I'm really happy with the effect that it's had on my hair. So next, as you guys know, I got this amazing watch from Daniel Wellington, which I'm wearing here, and I have a few photos up on my Instagram with it. They did offer me the discount for my subscribers, so until mid-March, you can still get 15% off the Daniel Wellington watch. So I'll be sure to link that information down below for you. This video is not sponsored. I just thought I'd mention it one more time if you're interested, because this watch is vegan. It's not made with a leather band. I know that Daniel Wellington produces watches that do have leather bands. I think it truly is very difficult to be able to live, 110% ethically. And I have gotten comments from a few of you on this, but what I think is that if you can support a brand that has vegan options and non-vegan options, if you can support the vegan options, sooner than later, the vegan options will become more popular than the non-vegan options, and they'll start making more vegan options. I know like a few of you were upset that I was being sponsored by a brand that wasn't 100% vegan, but you know what? A brand like Lush that I do buy some products from, some of their lines aren't vegan, some of their lines have honey, and nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I have to buy products, and I just wanted to make the point that if you're striving to purchase things that are vegan when you can, you're making a difference, and don't be so hard on yourself, because we're in a society that unless you're living on your own vegetable garden and you can grow your own food and eat all your own food and do all this, what I'm getting at here is that it's difficult, but do what you can. I do what I can when I can, and I think that's the important thing. Whereas I feel like a lot of times with veganism and even minimalism as well, people always question, how vegan are you? How minimalist are you? And I think both these communities need to be a lot more kind to each other, a lot more accepting that we're all on our own journeys, and we all just need to strive to make better and healthier choices every single day and just be the best us we can be. Anyways, hopefully that made sense, and hopefully it wasn't too much of a little rant for you guys. So next, I wanted to let you guys know about an experience that was really cool for me this month. So as you know, I'm really working with the Law of Attraction, and I was really wanting my Italian to be better. And I didn't really know how to go about it because I was doing the audio program. It was going okay, but I feel like I should have been and should be way further ahead than I am. Basically, I put out to the universe that I wanted my Italian to be better. And seriously, within the matter of 1 week, I attracted 2 new tandem partners who came to me and asked to be tandem partners, and just the craziest scenarios. One of them is a mom that the bambini go to school with, and another one literally found me on a bus stop, and it's just the craziest story ever. He ends up living down the street from me. So I'll definitely elaborate more on this in my coming Law of Attraction videos to tell you guys these stories, because they're truly incredible the way that everything just kind of lined up to happen. But I've taken my Italian to the next level because of it, and I just wanted to share that with you because it's important to me. I'm really enjoying learning the language, and hopefully maybe that will inspire you to learn a new language as well. Don't be shy. Speaking of Italian, I had the pleasure of visiting Florence this past weekend. I posted a lot of photos on Instagram from Florence. If you guys want to check it out, don't forget to add me on Instagram. I'll be sure to link it below. It's Zoe Ariel. I just had the most amazing time. Florence was way better than expected. I'm going to have an amazing travel diary up for you guys very soon. I can't even get over how beautiful it was. I didn't know how... I'm going to gush about this again too, but I'll let you watch the travel diary. It will be up soon, but basically you gotta see it. Okay, so don't forget to watch that one, and be sure to hit that little bell down there so that you get notified when I post a new video. So next, I love to mention a YouTube video or a YouTube channel that I found this month that has maybe really inspired me or gave me a good laugh, things like that. So this month, the Vegan Activist posted a video all about vegan milks and how to make your own vegan milks, and it's truly an amazing video. Michael did an amazing job.
There are a lot of plant-based milks available at varying prices with different flavours, but they can all be made at home with everyday ingredients and equipment. I've been making homemade vegan milks for the last couple of years and they taste just as good as commercial milks. It's a lot cheaper to make it homemade and it also saves on unnecessary waste.
I'll be sure to link it below because I think all of you should check it out. Whether or not you're vegan, this is an option that could save you a lot of money. It's a lot easier than you would think it would be, so I hope that you'll check it out. And next, a channel that I totally binged on this month is the Danocracy.
What's up everybody? My name is Dan and welcome to my YouTube channel. I upload 2 videos a week every Wednesday and every Sunday. I'm both Canadian and I'm American, and this is what the Danocracy is all about.
He is so funny and he's in Toronto, and I think I have like a comfort when I watch YouTubers that are in Toronto because I do miss the city. You know when you're watching a video and you just kind of mirror the person? He has such a, his positivity is so infectious that I found myself always like smiling and like laughing at his videos, and it didn't matter if he was making a craft or if he was talking about something a little bit more personal or like a Q&A. I just really enjoyed his videos. So yeah, I think you should definitely check out his channel. I think that he could make you smile too. Anyways guys, thank you so much for tuning into my February favorites. I absolutely love sharing my favorites with you guys. Let me know what you think and let me know what your favorite part about February was too. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!